Imagine a man of intelligence, a paragon of sophistication, an epitome of British refinement. This is Dr. Hatch Salmon, a man whose knowledge of the world is as vast as the ocean depths. Yet beneath the surface of this decorated scholar lies a truth that is as hilarious as it is surprising. Dr. Salmon is an absolute disaster when it comes to anything remotely mechanical. In the early days of his flourishing career, Dr. Salmon found himself faced with a seemingly simple task: changing the oil in his car. To him, it was a challenge he was ready to conquer. But as fate would have it, Dr. Salmon was about to embark on a comedy of errors. As he grappled with the stubborn oil filter, the garage transformed into a battlefield. A sudden spillage of oil on the engine led to a surge of smoke rising from beneath the hood. The sight was apocalyptic, an explosion of flames that turned his car into a raging inferno. And Dr. Salmon? He was catapulted across the garage like a character from a slapstick comedy, landing with a thud that echoed the shock in his heart. The once composed, refined Dr. Salmon was now a picture of chaos. His cries of despair filled the air, a symphony of distress and disbelief. Why? Why me? I'm a doctor, not a mechanic. His bewilderment was so profound that it turned the peaceful neighborhood into a theater of the absurd. His neighbors, initially startled, soon found themselves in the throes of laughter. The sight of the esteemed Dr. Salmon in a state of utter disarray was a spectacle they would never forget. As the fire department arrived to douse the flames and escort the frantic scientist to safety, the laughter continued to echo throughout the neighborhood. In the aftermath, Dr. Salmon was left with the daunting task of rebuilding his shattered ego. The distinguished doctor, renowned for his intellect, was now the talk of the town, but for all the wrong reasons. The story of Dr. Salmon's mechanical misadventure is a tale for the ages, a reminder that even the greatest minds can be baffled by the simplest tasks. So the next time you find yourself laughing at your own missteps, remember Dr. Hatch Salmon, a man of great wisdom, reduced to a comedic spectacle by a simple oil change. After all, life has a funny way of reminding us that we're all human, even if we're brilliant scientists with a penchant for disaster.